I was not planning to source yesterday and did not need to source yesterday, but I went sourcing and I still found some really good stuff to resell. Hello, my name is Danica. I'm a part-time reseller. I live in Calgary, Alberta. I'm a Canadian part-time reseller. I sell mostly on Poshmark Canada, some on Poshmark US, and also I've been cross-listing to eBay and Etsy recently. So I saw that Tabs was making sales on Etsy and I was like, I have Prime Lister. It would be so easy for me to cross-list to Etsy, so let me just do it. And I haven't made any sales yet, but we'll see how it goes. I know that Etsy, I think you can only list vintage and handmade items when it comes to clothing. So I'm just cross-listing some vintage stuff over there and a couple items that I have that are handmade. So make sure that you keep watching my channel. Hopefully I have some Etsy tips and tricks for you at some point. But today's video, like I said, well, insinuated, is a thrift haul. So I will try and remember to put up some comps up here or the retail price or something just to give you an idea of why I grabbed the items that I grabbed, okay? So let's get into it. I just went to one store. So basically I went for lunch with my friend Cortney yesterday, and then we hit up Value Village. And then while we were there, I remembered that I had a coupon, and it was like one of those tiered coupons from Value Village that's like, spend $25, get 10% off, whatever. If you spend $75, you got 30% off. So yeah, I hit $75 quite easily. So these are all the items that made the cut for me to resell. So first, I got two pairs of shoes. First one being this little pair of Fry espadrilles. These are a size 7. So they're in really good condition. The elastic is, I mean, it has seen like a little bit better days, but it's totally fine. The soles look pretty much new. So these are probably just worn inside, I would say. And yeah, I love a good espadrille. It's getting cold for that right now in Calgary. It's like minus 30, I think, today with the wind chill, but you know, the sun will come out eventually. Next, I got these for me, but I tried to get my feet in them last night and they're so stiff. They're canvas. These are Keds. They are espadrilles, again, platform espadrilles. I love espadrilles when it's like kind of cool outside, but anyway, I just think they're very chic in my opinion. So these are a size 8.5. And these were actually in the men's section. I saw them and was like, nope, I want these. So I grabbed them. Like I said, I tried putting them on last night, but my foot wouldn't really go in it. So maybe I'll try again today. You know, like sometimes by the end of the day, your foot is just like a little swollen. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Next, that's not true. I don't always go through the lingerie section, but I've been trying to make a conscious effort to go through more recently because I find some cool brands in there that are just like more of a boho style that Value Village just immediately is like, oh, these are pajamas, but they're not. I also went through the bras for the first time in a while. I don't think I went through last time that I was there. Maybe I did. But anyway, I found this Intimately Free People bralette, so cute, and this one is a size large. So these don't retail for much and they don't resell for much, but I mean, it was not marked up, so I'll still for sure get my money back on it. Next, I have this pair of Lululemon capri leggings. These are a size 8, so I might be trying these on. I say you can never have too many black Lululemon leggings, but I literally just went through my stack and was like, what am I doing? I'm also, okay, so these are a size 8. I don't know if you can see that, but I am actually filming today a reselling Lululemon I don't want to call it a masterclass, that sounds very official, but just like tips and tricks to resell Lululemon, because I think a lot of people are intimidated to resell Lululemon because there's just so much out there, and there's like kind of some myths about it, and I've been thinking about doing this video for a really long time, so I finally sat down and like did a big old brain dump. And so make sure you are following my channel. If you're subscribed, you will see, I think it's one of those videos that's going to be really informative and worth the watch. So anyway, Lululemon, I think this might be the only Lululemon I got yesterday. I found a whole bunch though, but yeah, so Lululemon size 8 leggings. I think these are this, I don't even want to, I forget what that style is called, but I really like it. Next, this brand I can never stay away from. Okay, they like don't resell very well, Brunette the label, but this one is so soft. The fleece on the inside is so soft, and I had my coupon and it's a size medium large, which I never find my size, and it says country girl, and I grew up in the country. Okay, I grew up 30 minutes south of Winnipeg, Manitoba, a little town called Lorette. I mean, it's not a tiny town anymore, but back in the 90s it was. We were the last house on the street with fields all behind our house. That's like, I grew up just running around the fields and playing back there, and yeah, so I was like, if anything, I will wear this a lot before it gets sold. So, and it didn't have any stains on it, so that's a plus. Next, so Courtney actually gave me this. She found this and she found 2 free people and offered both to me, and one was like really a tacky style. It was like really a dated style, but this one I said I will try. It's a size small, and oh, it's got a hole in it kind of. That's okay, it's not a big deal. But yeah, I like kind of, I thought it was kind of like, I don't know, Spanish vibes. It just like kind of reminds me of Desigual. I don't know why. But I just really like the little thread pops of color, and there's this in the back. So this is what I was talking about. There's just kind of like a little thin spot right here, but that'll be okay. And yeah, it's a size small, but definitely would fit oversized. Very cute. And next, you know, if you watch my channel, you know I love my Aerie, and finding a style that's like in my size and that I like is not super common for me to find at the thrift store. So I jumped on this one. I love Aerie. Size medium, definitely oversized. I will be wearing this with leggings. I should get this washed today so that I can bring it to work tomorrow. I'm going to work tomorrow. So maybe I'll do that. I'm so excited. Also, I need to go through, I keep going through my closet because I'm like, I'm running out of hangers, and then I find more stuff at the thrift store that I want. So it's like a constant like rotation of bringing stuff in and then being like, I don't have enough hangers, so I like purge stuff and sell it. I don't know if anyone else has that problem, and like I could just buy more hangers, but I don't even wear half the tops that I have hanging up. So actually I should like go through. I mean, my problem is I also have like almost 10 of these things, so that uses up a lot of my hangers, but I do wear them. Next, I mean, I'm not gonna use a bad word to describe the thrift store employees, but I got very lucky because I guess this was donated inside out like this, and they did not bother to turn it right side out and see that it was Lululemon. So it's priced very low. This one is a size 10. So I mean, I was gonna say, oh, maybe I'll try it on, but I have Lululemon sports bras. I do not wear them. So I will be listing this one. Someone can buy it that will appreciate it. I'm an airy bralette girly through and through. The only thing is the pads are like super folded up awkwardly in here, and so it's just gonna take me a minute to get them like in there properly. I don't know what this person did. Maybe like went in the washer and dryer like this. I don't know. Also, why are removable pads a thing? Like either have two options for us. Have them in or have them out. Because the removable ones are so awkward. They're so, I don't know. The first thing I do when I buy a sports bra, bralette, whatever that has removable pads, those suckers are coming out. If it's cold and you can see my NIPPLES through my shirt, then happy birthday. I don't know what to tell you, but removable bra pads are not it. Okay, next. I don't think I've ever found this brand, but I was pretty excited. Beta brand. Courtney was like, I don't think those pants have ever been washed, but it's just from me dragging them on the floor. They were hanging on the handle of my shopping cart, and I was just dragging them. So I wash mostly everything, unless it's like new with tags or it's like really like you can tell it's like new. And doesn't need it, but I try to wash pretty much everything that I thrift. But yeah, these definitely need like a soak. They are pretty grimy, but that's my own fault, like I said. But yeah, if you don't know, Beta brand is like an activewear / office wear hybrid company. They do, so these basically like look just like work trousers, right? Like you would wear this to an office job, but they are super stretchy. Like these are so, if I could wear this as my work uniform, I would love it. Love it. Instead, we wear wool dresses, which is brutal in the middle of summer. But anyway, this I got because there's someone I follow on Instagram. Her Instagram handle is Wild Magnolia. I'll try to put a screenshot up here if I remember. And she's been thrifting like some really cool lingerie, and I just love it. I tried buying something like this off of someone on Poshmark, and she kind of ghosted me, but it's before I had Poshmark US account, and she is in the US. So I sent her a message on Instagram and was like, hey, can I buy this off you, like off Poshmark? Because I literally could not buy it on Poshmark. I was like, I'll send you PayPal, whatever. And then, oh, it's damaged a little bit. But anyway, I never got an invoice, so I never paid, and then I never received it. And then I DM'd her and was like, hey, so about that. And I never heard back, so. And it's not the community scammer, so I was pretty disappointed. But anyway, I don't think this is gonna fit me because I think it's a 38B. 38B, and the brand is, this tag is so worn out, it's very hard to read. Carnal or something, and something like that. I'll try to do some research and find some information. But anyway, I just think these are like so pretty, and like this layered under a blazer with like some black trousers. Date night. So perfect. This I already tried on. I had never found this brand before. I've only heard of it from podcasts. I listened to a podcast called You Up. It's so good, and it's a dating podcast. Anyway, and they're sponsored by Parade. And I think, okay, if you follow, okay, my nails match this bra perfectly. If you follow, she used to be a British posher on Instagram, I think. Jen, is that her name? Anyway, now she is, she has pivoted her content to be like finding bras for people with a small frame and a large cup size. She's killing it. She's doing amazing. And I know that she's tried Parade too. So anyway, I tried it on and I think it fits, but it was kind of dark outside and I didn't turn my lights on because I was like, I don't want my neighbors to be able to like see into my into my room and watch me try on bras. So maybe I'll try it again later today. I'm not planning on keeping it. I don't really need any new bras, but anyway, it's always really fun to find a new brand, right? Like, that's the thing with reselling, is there's new brands coming on the market every day. There's new styles, there's new trends, there's new everything. And being able to go to a thrift store and find them at a fraction of a price and be able to like wash it, whatever, list it, and have someone who needs it find it and buy it is so rewarding. I don't want to get into the ethics of reselling. I feel like I go on that rant way too often, but I've been getting some comments on my TikTok about reselling, and I'm just like, it's just so complicated. It's so nuanced, and I'm not someone that's gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, all resellers are 100% ethical. There's nothing in the world that's 100% ethical, but the way that resellers are like demonized on social media, I'm just like, are you guys okay? Anyway, next, I haven't found this brand in a long time, Madewell. I found a few yesterday, but I left some behind that were just like really small sizes. This one is a size 29. It's the 9-inch high-rise skinny. Yes, I'm still buying skinny pants because it is actually fully winter outside now, and we need to tuck our jeans into our boots, okay? I went over this in a recent video. So yeah, I think I took some clips. I'm gonna try to put a thrift with me together. It just might not be a very long video. I'm very bad at like remembering to take video while I'm in the store, while I'm like looking through the racks, while I'm sorting what I found and stuff like that. So I am trying to get better, because I think it is educational to see what someone will pick up and what they will leave. I totally understand that, and I am committing to be better and to like just get better at it. But if it's too short, I might just turn it into a reel or a TikTok. So just make sure you're following me all over the place so that you can see that. Okay, next, this is the last thing I found. Okay, this is, I haven't found this brand in a long time. I think the last time was actually at the bins, but this style is way nicer. Good American, good legs. These are a size 828. They are stretchy, and they're just a dark wash skinny jean. So that is everything I got at the thrift store yesterday. I think just like in my head, if I'm just gonna go through and like, okay, hold on. My receipt. So I paid $90.70 for, how many items did I buy? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think. Anyway, so $90.70. I think I could get my $90 back in like a couple of these items. So I haven't checked comps on the Beta brand yet. So I would say with the Good American jeans and the Lululemon leggings, because I'm gonna list them. Let's be real. I'm gonna try them on and be like, I already have enough of these, and list them. So I think between the Good American jeans and the leggings, I should make my money back. The rest will be profit. The rest is only profit if it sells. I want to make that clear. I think like a lot of people will kind of gloss over the fact that, okay, yes, I could make X amount of money with this haul, but I can only make that money once it's all processed, photographed, listed, and sold. So with that being said, I have a long day ahead of me today of photographing and listing. I think I have listed a few things lately. I'm trying to like really get through my death pile. I'm also simultaneously working at really clearing out some old inventory out of my Poshmark closet. Just some things. Some of it I'm just like, what was I thinking? Some of it I'm just like bored of looking at. Some of it I'm just like, it's just not it. Some things that are like seasonal, I don't know. I'm just really working towards improving my business. Like, I just want to get excited about it again. Not that I'm not excited, but just I'm excited about the things I have sourced lately, but there are some things that I have sourced over like the last year or two that I'm just like not excited about. I'm just like, I need to get better about not blacking out at the bins and just buying stuff. Do you know what I mean? If you're near bins, I'm sure you have fallen victim to the bins blackout, but I need to be a lot more intentional because the, oh, this is just $1, I'll just grab it mentality takes over, and then $1 an item, and then I come home with 100 things to process and list. I'm like, what am I doing? I would rather spend $90 on 14 things and have 14 things to process and make probably the same amount that I would for the 90 items I bought at the bin that I'm gonna flip for like $10-15. Does that make sense? I feel like I can never get through a video, whether it be a haul or a thrift with me, without a little bit of a sidebar and a rant. But this is just who I am. That's just my personality. I talk to you guys as if we are like in the same room and we're having coffee and we're just chatting. So that is kind of my thought process. Also, I haven't mentioned this in any video yet, I don't think, because this just happened yesterday, the day before. I did my onboarding for Posh US Live sales. So I have scheduled my first Posh US Live for November 22nd, I want to say. I think it's at 1 p.m. You'll be able to go to my Poshmark US closet. There's a link in the description, and there will be a little reminder, I think, that you can click. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I think I'm just gonna be clearing out some of that stuff I'm sick of. I'm gonna be doing like $1 starts, and November 21st, I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling you this because they're very like, don't tell anyone anything that you see in this onboarding, but if I get in trouble, you guys will bail me out. November 21st is when they're going to start offering a bundle feature on Poshmark Live sales. So right now you have to, like, if someone buys a few things, you have to cancel their sales and then make a bundle and sell it to them after the show. So November 21st, they're going to start offering in-show bundling. So that's why I wanted to do my show after. And yeah, it'll be, if you need some cheap inventory, if you need like shopping for yourself, I should have a decent amount of stuff. You're only allowed to have 50 items per show. So I will try to get as close to that as possible. And it will be very, very cheap starts. Maybe I'll add like a few better things just to see how it goes. But yeah, I think that's like, you're caught up on my, the happenings in my life, in my reseller life. So if you have watched till the end, I so appreciate you. I don't know if you've noticed, if you're a longtime subscriber, I am like really trying to stay very consistent on YouTube. I am uploading now. I have a schedule. Every Monday and Thursday, new videos are coming out. I am, you know, trying to bring you some really good content, and I'm really feeling excited about it. So if you like this haul, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the description. Which item do you think I'm gonna make the most money on? If I had to take a wild guess, I forgot about the Fry shoes. I don't know, I would consider this all pretty much bread and butter. So I don't think there's anything that like really stands out for me from these items. Maybe the Good American jeans. I'm really excited about those. So let me know in the comments what you think my best find is, if you have found these brands in the wild before, and I will see you next time. Bye.